as you can see, guys, I have a big stack of games here. Well, not a big stack, but well, I have a stack of games here. These games are the top 5 Nintendo games of 2013. Now, I know I'm a little late on the end of the year special, but you know what? I just couldn't resist making one, even though I was a bit late. So I'm going to count down my personal picks for the top 5 Nintendo games of 2013. Now I'm only playing games on here that were released in 2013 by Nintendo. So yeah. And please keep in mind this is my opinion, and if you disagree, well then that's great. You have your own opinion, I have mine. This is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, just listen to what I think, okay? Just be respectful is all I'm saying. So, let's begin. The top 5 Nintendo games of 2013. Number 5. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Now, I didn't buy too many games this year. Usually, I buy at least 10 games, 10 Nintendo games a year, but I didn't really buy many Nintendo games this year. Mostly because the Wii U had, like, the crappiest launch titles ever. I mean, it had a few good launch titles, but not the good ones. But The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, I wasn't originally going to put it on this list, but like I said, I didn't buy many Nintendo games this year, so I've kind of running out of options. So yeah, Wind Waker HD. It's a perfect remake of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and now it's in HD. Isn't that great? Wind Waker has always been one of my favorite Zelda games. I mean, the adventure, the treasure hunting, it's just all so great. And this remakes it perfectly. It does add a few new things, which I do think is worth your time, even if you do own the original GameCube version. Like, for example, you can take selfies now. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's great. There's other things, too, that they change up. And you know what? Even if you own the original version, I still think you should buy this game. And if you're new to Zelda, or you haven't played Wind Waker yet, then you should definitely buy this game right now, if you own a Wii U. Moving on to number 4, we got... Hold on. Sorry. We got Zelda A Link Between Worlds. Now, the reason it's so low on this list is because I haven't actually played a lot of it. I got in at least halfway through the game. But I can always say it is one of the best Zelda games out there. One of the best 2D Zelda games, anyway. The new game mechanics they add are just so great. The dungeons are amazing. The overworld is one of the best. And it really makes you feel like it's the same world as A Link to the Past, which is supposed to make you feel. Even if you haven't played A Link to the Past yet, you should still check this out. The great thing about it is that even though it takes place in the same universe as A Link to the Past, you don't need to have any knowledge of A Link to the Past whatsoever to enjoy this game. It's a classic Zelda game. It's fun. It's amazing. The gameplay mechanics are awesome. The puzzles are fun. The dungeons are fun. It's just an overall fun game. So go check this out if you're a Zelda fan. And if you haven't played the Zelda game yet, I still recommend you check it out. At number 3, I have Animal Crossing New Leaf. Now, I only have the digital version. I can't actually find the actual physical version of the game, but it's still a fun game. What makes Animal Crossing so great is that everything you do is an event. Everything you do just feels so awesome and amazing. Fishing, catching bugs, finding bells by shaking trees, getting stung by bees. It's all so fun. This is like the perfect life simulation game. It's just awesome. And New Leaf adds a lot to the table as well, with all its new creativity. Like, since you're the mayor in this game and you get to, like, make the town the way you want to, it, like, how do I put this? You get, like, more creative freedom, I guess you could say. And so yeah, that's cool, I guess. That's one of the things that make it so fun. You design the town the way you want to, and you get a lot of creative freedom when it comes to that. Also, there's a whole bunch of items that you can get from clothes to decorations, and they're just all so fun to collect and everything. And there's even a few Nintendo items in there too, so if you're a big Nintendo fan like I am, then yeah, you could make your own Nintendo museum, I guess. But Animal Crossing New Leaf is still a fun game. If you haven't played an Animal Crossing game yet, you should definitely check this out. It's literally, I swear, Animal Crossing is like the perfect life simulation game. And New Leaf may just be the best in the series. At number 2, I have Pikmin 3. Now, we've been waiting for a Pikmin sequel for almost a decade. The last Pikmin game came out almost a decade ago, which is a really long time. I mean, sure, we got the re-releases of Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Wii, but seriously, we want a new Pikmin game. And Pikmin 3 gave us what we wanted. I'm glad Nintendo hasn't stopped making Pikmin games yet, because as far as I know, Pikmin has pretty much sold so far on Nintendo's two least most popular game systems, the Wii U and the GameCube. But I'm still glad Nintendo is keeping the series alive. Anyway, Pikmin, it's just a fun game. Using all your Pikmin strategically with all their abilities to your advantage, it's just so fun. The puzzles are fun, the boss fights are amazing. It's just a fun little puzzle game. A fun little puzzle slash strategy game, I should say. I love the Pikmin franchise, even though I'm not a big fan of puzzle games, and I'm not the biggest fan of strategy games. I still really enjoy it, and I think it's a well-balanced mixture of both strategy and puzzle. Like I said, using all your Pikmin's abilities to your advantage is so much fun, and so rewarding. And just seeing your crew members live an extra day is just so amazing. And I also like the new Pikmin types. Where are they? There's the Flying Pikmin and the Rock Pikmin. I also like the new Pikmin types. They're just fun to use. All the Pikmin are fun to use. My only one real problem with the game is that they removed white Pikmin and purple Pikmin. Why did they do that? I mean, seriously. I loved white Pikmin. And purple Pikmin too. But purple Pikmin I can kind of understand since they were kind of overpowered. But white Pikmin, why white Pikmin? You didn't have to remove white Pikmin. But either way, I still really enjoy the game. And the number one Nintendo game of the year, and if you know me, you probably know this is going to be number one. It is Pokemon X. I love this game. The new graphics look amazing. The RPG elements are just fun as always, and the new fairy type adds a lot to the table, and really changes the gameplay a lot. Well, not a lot, but really changes the type matchups and everything. It's pretty much a basic Pokemon game with a whole bunch of new mechanics added. There's Mega Evolutions, the new fairy type Pokemon, and yeah, it's just an overall fun game. Raising your Pokemon and growing a close bond with them is just amazing. And every town just looks wonderful and just so beautiful. They really put a lot of effort into this game. I can really tell. The gym battles are fun. In fact, battling is just fun in general. All the new online activities you can do, like Wander Trade and stuff like that, are fun as well. It's just a really fun game. It's just so much fun. It's Pokemon, but with a bunch of new features added. And it's just so awesome. It's just so amazing. This game is awesome. It may not be the best in the Pokemon franchise, but it's definitely one of them. And this game will forever be remembered as a classic. I have heard some people complain that the Pokemon designs are stupid, but and they had that complaint with the Pokemon Black and White games as well. I don't really see why you're letting Pokemon designs ruin an excellent game for you. Yes, the Pokemon designs are stupid. I mean, this freaking Klefki, and he's pretty much just a keychain Pokemon. What the heck, Nintendo? What were you thinking? But I'm not gonna let the Pokemon designs ruin it for me. All the new features they add are just awesome and amazing. And this game is just, oh, it's awesome. And it is definitely the best Nintendo game of 2013. Well, that's it. Those are my picks for the best Nintendo games of 2013. Like I said, this is my opinion, and if you disagree with me, that's fine. I may have been missing a few of your favorites from this year, but hey, who cares? I care. So tell me, what are your top 5 Nintendo games of 2013? Anyway, I hope 2013 is just as good as a year as 2013 was. I mean, I'm still unpopular on YouTube and all that, but that doesn't matter. I still had a lot of fun making all the videos I have made for you in 2013, and I hope I will continue making videos in the future. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later for more top 10 lists, more Game Time with 7 videos, and a new series I'm starting called E-Reviews, where I review video games. So yeah, all that's coming in 2013, so be ready for it. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Peace.